You gotta look at this. Tell him the chain too big.
Whoa, nigga.
Tell that the chain too big. He ain't got no friends. They're not telling him.
2 birthday gifts at the same time. A little something. Do you want the platinum or do you want the gold?
I mean, you asking me if I want one or the other. I want both.
You know, this bracelet's got problems. Problem is that you can stick your fucking foot through it if you wanted to.
Common cause, common destiny, common alliance.
Yeah.
Whoever's against us is in trouble.
I have a funny story. Max doesn't even know about this. Flying to Miami once with Max, $70,000 worth of jewelry was in there, and my heart sank. I was ready to quit.
It's the first time I'm actually holding a real gold bar.
That's about 150 racks right there. The lock itself is the size of my kneecap.
I'm in Virginia on Saturday performing with Pharrell.
Oh, my major's going to see BUSTA RHYMES.
Still stuck at the airport?
Yeah, my flight was at 1:45 and that was delayed till 5 p.m. What about you? Alright, we gotta go for a little trip. We got BUSTA RHYMES.
Hold up, let me get the
champagne.
I gotta fill my glass.
If anything custom made, it would come out of a 3D printer like this.
Big up to my man, Will I Am. Will I Am is the first one to introduce me to a 3D printer.
But this is what it comes out of the machine when you make it, you know?
Crazy.
So, and this is the setting right here.
Wow, this is crazy, yo. I've never been this close to this process.
That's a, set it off even more.
What you feeling? That's what you thinking. Which one? Out of the four? All these motherfuckers, huh? Yeah.
Shit.
I think we gonna take all of them.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Hey, yo, listen. I think we gonna take all of them.
Yeah. That's better.
I ain't gonna lie, right? It's summertime, and they probably in here wondering why we got sweaters and all that on. Y'all see all this ice going on in there? Hey, yo, look, y'all see where we at with it. Y'all see where we shopping. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing. Max getting all the bags.
Like, this is a specialized Cuban right here. It's a specialized link with really big stones in the center, so I'm really with that one. But this is the classic. But actually, this is where it would be a little bit more superior up here. Out of the three. Out of the three, it would be these two. But, you know, they're all... These two that you're holding, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. This is it could be a price point piece, but, you know, these are the ones that you want in the collection. But it's good to have it for contrast, because some people are wearing Cubans. It's great in the mix with all of them, but if you know, once you get to know these chains a lot, you would realize that, you know, this is what you want. You want the tighter link, fatter diamonds, busted over the rim. You know, that's the setup. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You want to build your collection up from either one of these. When you're wearing chains like this, it's always the more the merrier. And if you get them done correct, it's gonna look crazy.
All right, right now I just got a call from Daniel and Ivan. This week we have a decent amount of big projects we're working on. BUSTA RHYMES, big one we're looking to finish this week. Ivan and Danny said they had a couple of things ready. We're gonna go check on it, bring them to where they ever have to be brought, and then keep going from there.
Busta.
Very casual.
Casual shit.
We got half the links ready here for BUSTA RHYMES. We got the other half coming from Caston. Let's see how much it weighs now. So we're at 465.4 grams. So it's gonna come around roughly like under a kilo with all the links without the lock. So we're gonna see how that comes out. Finally got the caps casted right now. We're gonna go ahead and clean it with our jeweler. And then we're gonna start assembling it. Yeah, see how it goes. Give it. So we got the links for the bracelet now. We're just experimenting to see how we're gonna do it. We cut the edges off so it's not gonna be so sharp, as you can tell. We're just gonna start assembling. See how when we start assembling. Right here we got some wax with the extra links. We're just testing how it's gonna react. We're seeing what we need to take off. This is gonna be the bracelet right here. Right now we're starting to assemble the chain, laser solder.
So, Jin, how is everything over here?
Working as normal.
Right, business is rolling. Orders are coming.
Today's like a little not that busy as like compared with the usual.
Busta Rhymes chain had a lot of carats in it, right?
I'm having a lot of trouble to just like ordering it because there's a lot of diamonds.
Right, for Busta's chain.
Yes.
Because Busta's order was a big time deal, and that was 250 carats or more.
And the good quality too.
So you did a good job with that, because I couldn't tell there was two qualities there. You matched it perfectly.
I try my best.
Yeah, well, for Busta Rhymes, if we don't try our best, he's gonna bust our balls. This is gonna be what it is. So anyway, thank you, bro.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Right now I'm going to New Jersey to go pick up the safe key from my diamond guy. I'm gonna go pick up the key, come back, we're gonna get the diamonds ready, and then start setting today hopefully.
Jin, why you do this to us, man?
I'm here with Mr. Jin. I got the key. Like baby. Okay.
Alright, man, next step. Baby is gonna be counting how many stones we get to find out.
The chain is what? Like 6,000 stones, right? Or more. Oh, this is less then.
How many stones did it come out to
1,848.
be?
So I was off. This is only for 6 full links.
You think we're gonna finish this?
We have to, I guess, right?
All the links ready. We all set. So I'm gonna give it to Eric to do a nice pre-polish. Then we're gonna assemble, go over the polish one more time, and then we're gonna assemble the lock.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? It's time to be world famous, you know what I'm saying? Hola, how you doing? I mean, how long we've been doing business together? I know I haven't been here, but Ivan's been coming here. You know Ivan from a long...
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Only in my office, 2 years.
Oh, okay, all right, cool. That's where we came here to see. This is where the chain was set. It's going to be a secret where these guys are at, but please, we can make you world famous, but don't forget about me, okay?
Thank you.
All right, man, thank you.
We assemble the links, diamond setting. All we're waiting for is the lock. We're gonna show Maxie what he thinks.
All right, well, it looks much better than it did before. It looks pretty nice, pretty heavy.
And these are the end caps for the lock.
End caps for the lock, it's almost ready.
The lock we should be getting from casting tomorrow morning at 11. So we have a full day to set the bracelet, assemble it. If nothing goes wrong, then it should be done by when Busta gets here.
All right, well, let me send it over to him, see what he thinks. Looks like a monster piece, bro. Looks like a monster piece.
We got all the links for the chain finished. We're gonna start assembling everything. Right here, we got all the stones for the lock. So we're gonna get this done really quick, and then Busta should have his break when he comes in.
Houston, we have a problem.
You know, this bracelet's got problems. This problem is that you can fucking stick your fucking foot through it if you wanted to. And it's got to fit properly on somebody's wrist. The other thing is he wants it all solid on the inside. So all that needs to be covered up and cover the holes. Busta Rhymes liked it, he loved it, but we need to be able to set it up properly. All right, when I went to go see Busta Rhymes, I got a measure of his wrist. This is Busta Rhymes' wrist right here. So we need to make a bracelet that fits that. We want it to be comfortable to wear. It's something to do with the lock. He loves the lock, the style of it, the monster style of it. The locket itself is wider than any thing can be. It has no flexibility. It could be bent more, or the links on the side of it could be bent more, because the lock itself is the size of my kneecap. You know, the jewelry business and what we're doing here, it's a matter of thought. I'm thinking that we just make a significantly shorter lock. The lock doesn't need to be anything near this size, in all reality. Removing a link and leaving the same lock is going to make things even worse. Here's what it is. You got to take out one link, and if you make a lock that even bends a little more, or these pieces can't be coming out from straight this way. They have to be slanted. If they slant down, if you slice this a little bit downward and left the lock roughly the same size, you're on the right track, all right? You have a functioning mind, Daniel and Ivan, you know what I'm saying, that's capable of three-dimensional thought. So that's that. Now you got to finish it, polish it, clean it. We got to box it, and then we got to get ready to do the media aspect of finishing the transaction.
How are we gonna cut it? Do you know? Basically, Busta, we brought him the bracelet. He saw the bracelet. was a little too long, surprisingly. So we got to take just maybe a link off, maybe?
I was thinking maybe just a link. We're gonna make it shorter anyway.
Just take a little bit off to fit Busta's wrist. Yeah, so we're working on that. What's up with the lock and the chain?
They're printing the lock.
Lock's being printed.
So we'll see how those come out.
When do you think it'll be done?
Hopefully Friday.
We're gonna be working on the Busta lock right now. We're gonna see. We got the design already, so we gotta print it, cast it.
Yeah, we almost done. Almost done.
So this is gonna be the dragon we're gonna be using for the Busta lock. We're gonna put it on the chain and the bracelet. You see it's a very detailed dragon. We're gonna sandblast it. It's gonna come out nice. So we got the Busta Rhymes lock right here. We got some other pieces. We're gonna start casting them. We need to finish it by Friday night, so Max can go Saturday to go deliver it. So right now we're gonna go to the casting house, tell them if they can do it for his rush. They already should be waiting for us. The waxes, you gotta be very, very careful because any little movement, any little drop, it'll just completely destroy the wax. So you have to re-wax it and then, wait another day. So you gotta be very careful when taking this. Yeah, we're gonna give him some more stuff around 9 o'clock. And then tomorrow we're gonna have everything. We're gonna start setting, assembling, and it should be done.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, guys. Alrighty. Locks picked up in here. There's probably a few other things. Busta locks picked up here. We are gonna run them, honestly, right up to Danny and Ivan. Gotta get this done quick.
Check all the pieces.
Yes, sir. The main thing is the dragon. That's really gonna be the key to making this thing pop. So that looks good. All right, Kimmy's gonna start cleaning.
This is the BUSTA RHYMES custom Cuban. Alright, we're gonna check the millimeters in a second. Who's got a millimeter gauge over here? We've got hundreds of carats, thousands of grams of custom made. He wanted the dragon, one of the biggest Cubans in the game. I seen Floyd with a pretty big Cuban, I don't know. I saw Gucci Man with a pretty big Cuban. Here, we have a Cuban that is 53 millimeters. I don't really want to take this thing out and do too much with it.
I'm in Virginia on Saturday performing with Pharrell at the Something in the Water Festival. DC is tonight, bro.
Oh, well, so when are you back in New York? Just wondering.
I'll be back on Sunday.
Oh, on Sunday you'll be back.
My last show is Saturday. I'll be back on Sunday.
It's been a long, long journey. Busta's supposed to be calling me with his financial advisor, sending the wire. You're gonna have to look at the flights and find out who's coming with. Fly out after we receive the box in the afternoon. And we're gonna get that box through carry on.
I have a funny story. You could put this in. I was flying to Miami once with Max. We were going to meet up with Erica Mina. Shout out to Erica Mina, great client. To deliver some jewelry for her. I had the jewelry with me in a baggie. So I had all my carry-on and stuff. I had my carry-on, whatever. I get to the airport, I check into my ticket because I was gonna meet Max through past TSA. Check in my ticket, I'm at the little kiosk thing. I put my bags down just to get my boarding pass. All good. I go to TSA, I'm about to walk through security, and I'm like, oh shit, I feel like I had an extra bag. I have my check, like my big bag, my normal bag. I have my other bag, which had like maybe a water in it. And then I was like, oh, I'm missing my third bag. My third bag happened to be the jewelry that was Erica Mina's. I would say maybe like $70,000 worth of jewelry was in there, and my heart sank. I was ready to quit. I'm like, oh my God. So I left TSA, I ran back to the kiosk, and I'm like, my bag was gone. I'm like, oh shit, I really just fucking lost this bag. Luckily, I saw a TSA lady, like the head of security there, had the bag, and she's just walking around kind of like, almost looking for me, I guess. And I'm like, yo, miss, that's my bag. She was kind of like, what? She was like, what's inside? But I could tell she hadn't looked inside. And I'm like, oh, I didn't want to tell her, it's weird, $80,000 of jewelry, give it back. But I was just like, yo, look, I work for Traxnyc because the bag had a little Trax logo. I showed her my phone because I had the Trax account. I'm like, I work for Traxnyc, this is my bag. I just left it here checking in the kiosk, and she gave it back. I had a big scare there. Thank God I didn't lose it. It's really about being careful. When you are bringing jewelry across, just as a tip for people, don't check it. You're more likely to lose it or get it stolen if you check it than carry on. And when you do carry on, I always love to wear the jewelry through, just in case. Down to the seconds probably to making this flight with how close we're cutting it. Flight was originally 1:45. Our estimated to JFK is 1:15. So we got delayed about 45 minutes, which is just honestly perfect timing for us to go through calmly, settle in, talk about whatever, and get on board. BUSTA RHYMES, Traxnyc, big box collab.
Shout out to Jay Cures, you know what I'm saying? For the bags, I got mine.
Dope.
I get his is even better than mine.
I get compliments. People are like, yo, West Coast Cures.
I got a compliment on my joint too. Yeah. Shout out to Jay Cures, man.
The lock works really nice. It's not too tight, not too loose. Even a little extra.
We've got the box, the bracelet, and the chain. All we need to do is fly there. Let's see if this flight's not going to be delayed another hour or an hour and a half. Oh, my major's going to see BUSTA RHYMES.
Still stuck at the airport?
Yeah, my flight was at 1:45 and now it's delayed till 5 p.m. What about you? Oh, lucky you. Well, pick us up. Well, listen, I mean, I'm heading towards you. If the flight permits, I'm popping out. Simple.
Thank you, brother.
Alright, we talk. We moved heaven and earth to make it, but this flight ain't gonna happen. And we hope to see, we had a fun day at the airport. And hopefully BUSTA right about now, and when you're watching this in YouTube land or whatever, BUSTA's on his way to the office to pick it up from the safe. So the Ark of the Covenant is in a vault.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to come with me and take it out the vault? Would you be so kind?
Nah, I ain't gonna touch it until it's time. I gotta look at it.
Alright.
I gotta have a spiritual connection with it before I touch it.
Right.
So I'm gonna let you take it out the vault.
Right.
And then you're gonna display it, and then me and it is gonna have to communicate.
Right. Don't worry
Cheers.
about that. Here, do you want to go see a special vault from the 1920s real quick? It's something special in
That's
there.
where you got it in?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, let's go downstairs, guys. So this was built 100 years ago.
Dramatic motherfucker. Yeah, this is a real form of band.
I think there's 80% busting up in here anyway, right? Just start opening it up, bus.
Sounds like what it's gonna eventually evolve into anyway.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, this is a great safe place to keep a lot of treasure.
And after you show the whole damn planet on this video you about to put up.
Yeah. My stash that I'm building in here.
This is incredible, bro.
Yeah.
It's the first time I'm actually holding a real gold bar.
That's about 150 racks right there. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's
From
melted down from all the jewelry I produce,
This is crazy.
So this is the Ark, and we're going to, open it up. We've been carrying this like, the Ark of the Covenant, baby. You got your BUSTA RHYMES. We've been waiting on this. I appreciate the fact you gave us a chance to pop it off.
We watching that shit more than anything in these safes. We're like, yo, watch that fucking box, bro.
Hundreds of carats, thousands of grams, 54 millimeter custom made. Well, let's throw it on, bro. You ready?
Yeah, nah, the craftsmanship on this shit is beautiful, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you giving me a chance to do business, bro.
I appreciate working with new, hungry, passionate, brilliant, great mind energy.
Right. Thank you, bro. That's an extraordinary compliment coming from you.
Nah, you inspired me through watching you a couple of times before we even spoke. That's why I had to reach out,
And that's why I couldn't fail you, bro. I couldn't let you down.
This shit is beautiful. Like it actually supersedes. See that dragon on that bitch, man? That detail.
Yeah.
Trax.
Yeah.
You know, me and you have now formed Voltron, and we have now formed We had some very serious conversations.
Right.
I tell you one thing that I don't play with is my word.
Right.
Now it's time to show better than we talk, right? Trax, thank you, champ.
Yeah. Let me know how people react.
You gonna see it. We got a cameraman with us at the studio.
Yeah.
I'll send you that footage too.
Yeah.
Thanks, we on a common cause, common destiny, common alliance.
Yeah.
Whoever's against us is in trouble.
Yeah.
We not against each other.
So how's it been treating you, bro? Everything been good?
You wanna ask me if everything's been good?
I want to help you out with that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Definitely need some assistance.
Let's look at that right snap to it.
Okay. Excuse me, let me take the light off. You know. See, first of all, your jeweler don't even come to the studio at this time of the night on his birthday.
Your jeweler's soft.
Your jeweler's soft, he's shook, he's scared, something's wrong with him. It's exactly 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's true.
On my birthday, the inception of my life. It's 1 in the morning.
Right.
Respect to the legend, Jacob the jeweler.
Right.
Respect to the legend, right? Christian Dior, Dolphin, water splash. Please, see the stone.
That's a beautiful
Respect
piece.
it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I love
This is a Dior setting. Now look, Trax, please. Respect it. Happy birthday to me. How old am I now? How old am I now? How old am I now? None of your fucking business right now.
Old enough to get 2 birthday gifts at the same time. A little something. Do you want the platinum or do you want the gold?
I mean, you asking me if I want one or the other. I want both.
You're gonna have both, but which one are you gonna pop on right now?
Right now, I'm popping on both of them.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
That's the gold brick right here.
Gold brick, yes.
All right, and the platinum brick, very heavy, might break your finger, but you're a big dude, you can handle it.
Oh gosh, this definitely feel like an ass.
All right, 11 carats a piece.
That got a BBL.
What we talking about?
11 carats a piece.
But look how I look on that bracelet though.
Yeah.
Look at this.
So
this
it's
is
a good
brick.
follow-up.
Hold up.
That's both
You're not
sides?
understanding.
That's both
No, it's
sides.
all 4 sides.
Oh, whoa.
Wrong question. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 3, 4.
In African.
Platinum and gold.
It's a little too cold. I need to warm my shit up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3.
In African. In
Cuatro.
African is Bena, Nyar, Nyeta, Nyanen.
What side of the brick wall are you on? Playing Tetris for real, yo. Called Your Majesty's Reserve. I got my own cigar coming out with these guys. It's a $3,000 steak. $3,000 steak. That's what I'm supposed to be doing on my birthday, man.
Now I'm gonna go and hit rings. Number 1, my mic brothers one to action with me.
Going on. Trax, thank you, God bless. Trax. The 4 walls, the 4 corners of the universe. They don't understand that we building something that they can't even fathom.
Yeah.
That's the problem. See, a lot of times when people form an alliance, you know what I'm saying, they get scared of that alliance. They want to discredit it. The unfortunate reality for all of them.
Right.
You can't conquer what is being blessed by the Most High.
That's true.
So y'all can just continue to be afraid.
Yeah.
Please be afraid. We not here to make y'all scared. We just really here to inspire y'all. But the insecure will be afraid.
Right.
I'm gonna leave it on that. That's something that y'all can hold on to.
Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you.
I'm glad to be a part of your life at this point, bro.
Super proud.
It's a dope feeling, man.
Thank
It's
you.
an amazing miracle. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody grab a shot. Everybody grab a shot. Come on, Glenn. Yes.
More blessings.
Yes, Trax.
For the birthday of an incredible man right here, Busta Rhymes, whom we all love.
Thank you, Trax. Thank you.
God bless, bro.
God bless, brothers. Thank you. Salute, everybody. Salute.